Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio with the RSO mod. This will be our RailWorld. We're just setting up the basics right now. We're getting the processing ready to go. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough belt, but we'll see. I do have enough processing with this, so I was right there. 2 will easily support the column. 1 might even support the column by itself. So we're going to do steel processing down here, which reminds me I need to put some supplies into the box down here so we can do science. Science will be one of the first things that we set up on the bus, but we've got to get stuff going before we can get to... No, I want to actually give you this. Here, have those. Have those. That'll keep you going for a while. Actually, you're going to need twice as much iron as you do copper, so give me that. Give me that. Okay. So now it'll run out at the same time. We'll really be ready to go. Okay, so that's that. Let's check out the copper processing. Probably doing very well, as we're not using a lot of it right now. They've all stopped, actually, because they were full. There you go. So now we're going to set that column up. But before we do, we're going to get some spacing here to make sure I can fit 2 steel columns in this space. So we're going to put 1 there. That's the belt. Inserter, space, space, inserter. That's the other belt. Inserter, space, space, inserter. That's the other belt. Okay, so those are the belts for that. Is there enough room for another one? Oh, yeah, easy. Okay, so here we go. That, inserter, space, space, inserter, space, space, inserter, belt. Inserter, space, space, inserter, belt. Of course, the space, space, those are the furnaces. So we're going to start copper here. That's copper. We need more inserters. So we'll get those, obviously. We want to make sure that these line up or I'm going to go absolutely nuts. That's where we start. And we're going to do the same staggered thing. Yeah, I kind of actually like the way that the I know they don't line up perfectly, so that'll drive people nuts. But I kind of like that look to it, so I'm gonna duplicate that. So we got that, space, space, that. That goes there. So that goes out like that. Boop, boop, boop. What else we got? Inserter stack size. Nope, can't do that yet. Not yet. Turrets, yeah, absolutely. We want to be able to start defending ourselves. Which reminds me, I need to make more wall. So I have to go back up and do some of that. Have we scanned? We're not scanning. Right. So have we scanned any? No. Wow, look at how far out the pollution goes already. That is wild. That's a problem. We need to get some walls up. And a radar would be good, actually. Give me a radar. I cannot build a radar because I have no iron. Fair. Well, now I've got tons of iron, don't I? I've got a ton of iron. Beautiful. And it's not fully laden yet, but it will be. But I think 10 is what a red can hold. I don't remember. Offhand, give me radar. Just the 1. It takes longer to craft than I thought it did. Alright, so now we're going to have some scanning going on, which is good. That concerns me because I don't know what's over there. So we're going to get some walls in place. It might be premature, but I'd rather have the walls in place when I don't need them than not have them when I do. Alright, give me everything you got there. That's not enough wall, but there's another 33 walls. That's not going to cut it. Do I have? I do. Let's start making some serious brick. There, you can have that too. I've got more miners, so let's get a couple of brick miners going. Actually, we'll have this one just feed directly in, because that's what I really need it to do. And then we'll just do, I don't know, a couple more. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to go into chests. Give me some more chests. I can make iron chests? No, I'm not interested in that. Give me a couple of these bad boys. Alright. And we'll power these up. So this one's already taken care of, but give me that. I got 200 stone. So there we go. We're starting to make some brick. Need as much brick as we can get. Many bricks. Much more bricks. Turrets are done. Can't do that until we get to green. It's going to be a while before we get up to green. What does the military give me? Does that give me the combat shotgun? No, just the shotgun. It does give me the submachine gun, though. So we kind of need that. We'll get some armor crafting, too, because we're going to want that. Electronics we don't really need yet. So we're going to prioritize the military right now. And go from there. Lights, right. I told you I would put lights down, so I will do that. We'll put lights in the furnace column. We don't really need it, so we'll put one here, and then we'll go every other pole, give or take. Just to get something. There you go. There's our light. Let's build some wall. 30 wall is not going to be enough. Our first concern is going to be this, though. Because this is where they're going to be coming from initially, I suspect. Alright, so we can do this. Let's start like here. Okay. Give me our wall. We're going to start here. This is going to be our line of defense right here. Oh yeah, we don't have anywhere near enough wall. Nope. We need about twice as much wall. Come into that. You need a lot of wall. Can you just not mine fast enough? Is that what it is? Is it two stone to make a brick? Is that the problem? It is, and it's just not fast enough. Interesting to know. Well, that'll keep them going for a while. Cool. I need more wall. Many, many more walls. I probably should make them in a factory, to be honest with you. While we're doing that, I've got one of these guys. Well, one's better than none, right? How am I doing this? So they come in like this. And these are actually like this. Okay. 18 wall. We're getting closer. We need a ton of brick anyway. A ton of brick. Military is progressing. That's good. Closer. We're almost there. Put a steam engine in the way. That'd be a pretty big wall. Military is good. Military 2 is unavailable. We can start doing bullet damage and stuff like that, which we'll want to do eventually. But before I do that, we want armor crafting. I want to wear some armor. Give me some walls. 7 more walls. Good lord. I want more stone brick. I might want to do a stone brick column. Honestly, I'm not sure I want to, but I kind of feel like I do. I would like to get some steel going. We're gonna need more furnaces. I can make 9 more furnaces with this, right? Yep, make them all. That gives me 10 total furnaces down here. It's about half of what I really want, but it'll work for now. Alright, is this the turn point? Yeah, turn goes here. And then I want to make sure these all look the same. It'll drive me crazy. So the down lines up with these. So that's down, that's up. Okay, we can do that. Give me a bunch of these. Yeah, look, just give me half all those. I need 2 of these too. Alright. A lot of running around, but it's starting to take shape. You know, this is what we're after. You could see what's going on. I'm sure you've seen these patterns before. There should be no big surprises here. A lot of brick, that's good. It's another 8 wall. Armor crafting is done. Armor 2 we can actually do right away. Good. We can skip armor 1, which is sort of nice. We need a ton of wall to be able to block this stuff off to the top. Kind of really nervous about that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm out of wall. I got splitters to make, but we'll be done. So this will be the 8 that we need to cover this. We'll just go dink, done. And there's our wall. And that should be it. I don't think... Yeah, cool. So that's that. Then to do this top part, we need to come off of this. And that's where we're going to go. We're just going to go all the way clear across to block out the top. How are we doing on the scanning? Scanning looks okay. Nothing serious yet. We're not as worried about the south, which is probably a mistake, because that's where the biter base is, and they'll come running in down from the south. possible. You just don't have enough stone. Well, okay. We can solve that. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, this is good. We got tons. Give me some of this beautiful stuff right here. Alright, good. Good. Alright, so we've got our inserters. Like so. One, two, three, four, five. Alright. Oh, I'm out of inserters. I need more. Must have more inserters. Make sure the next one's done. Okay, good. There's nothing more annoying than having to go back in your pocket for inserters. Alright. Okay. Alright. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. I'm going to need another splitter so I can split the coal off after it's merged. So this will come here. And on this one, the coal is going to merge in with this line here. I don't care that it's different than the top, because what I want is I want the underground belt to be the same. And in order to make the underground belt the same, that means it's got to come from here. Just like that. So this is naturally where the copper should come. We're going to go up, though. So we'll make some more copper once we get all this stuff in. Alright, so give me these. Got these bad boys in. It is off by one. Son of a gun. Here, stop that. Stop that. I thought it was too easy to put these down. Very disappointing. All right. Cool. So this will be our copper processing. Happy with that. Let's put some poles down. Our first pole goes there. Really? Not there? Okay, no, can't go there. So the first pole goes here. Here and here. Beauty. Now we just connect it in. And we are making business. Alright, this could handle 2.5. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could handle 5 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get those working. They're working again. I bet the 2 can support those 2 columns, but we'll consider more because we're going to start splitting off some serious action here soon. Let's get these first, so I don't end up with iron ore or copper ore in this case. I'm still gonna have copper ore. All right, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. So let's start. Let's start back here. Actually, working. Oh, so close. It really does kind of bug me a little bit. Not gonna lie. It's 4, and I do want a 5th. So we'll do it like that. That's dumb. Where are we going to pull this in? Yeah, we need to go up. We're going up. Alrighty. Our power cables here. Oh, I'm out of power cables. A bunch more of those. I bet I'm going to run out of these too. I still do have a tool, but it's not going to last much longer. I am out of those as well. Give me a transport belt. Lots and lots and lots of transport belt. Where am I going? I'm going there. And again, this is probably not the ideal spot for running this line, but we can always move it. Meaning, if I want to expand columns out. I'm going to be able to get 3 columns each, easily. And I can always do some tricks to get everything else how I want it. So I'm not that worried, to be honest with you. Redundancy is good. Alright, so we're going to start having copper. Copper's moving down the line. Can we see it? Yeah, there it goes. Let's balance it. This one, we're still going to do a simple load balancer. I mean, it's really not as appropriate, but we're going to do it anyway. I need one. I say it's not as appropriate because we do have the one on this side, so they're not all on the same side. Oh, snap. How about you? There you go. Because they're not all on the same side, but we can do it anyway. So it'll help. That one's already on this side. It'll favor that side anyway, but that's fine. Now let's go dump off our copper ore because we don't need it. That's for sure. Copper ore, you can have all of it. There we go. And then it will come out this side. And join the main bus. We're gonna need more of this. Let's just be honest here. Okay. It's gonna join the main bus just on this side of the lake. Right there. Can't see what's going on, so chopping down an extra tree, not going to be a major problem. Alright, so the main bus is going to start here. We're already going to have to push that out. Unless I went vertically. Oh man, I don't want to do that either. There's not a lot of space, but this is all the starter, right? So we'll push out the wall as we need to push out the wall. So copper or iron's going to run here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll run that there. And there you go. So we're ready. This is where the bus is going to be. I like 4 lines for each of those, and then we'll start doing the auxiliaries for the other stuff as we make it. Okay. It's dark. Not a lot I can do out of here, though. I don't have any electricity. This is the way it is. How much wall do I have? Not enough. I haven't been making any, so, how would I have any? Lots of stone now. This is good. Loving this. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. This is dark if we're not actually making any. We'll put in some lights. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're going to go, not every one, but we'll go every other. So there you go. There's your lights. I need to get more. Must have more. I can't. I have no steel. Or no iron. Conveniently enough, I'm standing next to the iron line. There's my iron. Should I buffer this? Probably. Do I care? No. At this point, I'm more of the mindset that if I end up needing more and I don't have a buffer, I'm just going to make more. Look at all these guys that I could turn on at any moment. Wow. Alright, I need to make a steel tool. Let's do this real quick. Do I have a... Yes, I do. Give me a furnace. Give me into this furnace. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me some steel. So we'll get that in a steel tool. I'm going to stand right next to it so I know what's going on, because we are, unfortunately, over for the day. But you can see the columns are starting. It's very exciting. We're going to put one of the first 2 steel columns in the middle. I think that's the most steel we're going to need, is just 2 columns. So we'll go from that. Probably actually should move these up and put these 2 as steel. Maybe we'll do 2 steel, 2 iron, 2 copper, 2 something else. I'd like the 4, though, because then you have a lot more flexibility. But we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.